Do you feel negative energies affecting you and that envy, the evil eye, or hidden enemies disturb your peace? You are not alone. I invite you to offer a prayer of faith and hope to Saint Benedict, Saint Michael, and Saint Cyprian, powerful celestial protectors, known for their strength in returning evil to its source and protecting those who invoke them. Stay tuned until the end of this prayer, in which these saints will intercede for you, banishing all evil and bringing peace to your life. Saint Michael, brave warrior of the Almighty, acts as a shield against seemingly impossible adversities. Saint Benedict, guardian of the mighty cross, breaks the chains of evil, and Saint Cyprian, master of witchcraft, transforms darkness into light. With trust and devotion, let us join in this sincere supplication, asking that the bonds of evil be broken, the doors of goodness be opened, and that we may walk free and protected under His protection. In His name, any obstacle will be transformed into an opportunity for peace, spiritual renewal, and victory over evil. Welcome to the Prayer and Faith channel. We invite you to join this powerful prayer with an open heart, full of faith and trust in the heavenly power of Saint Benedict, Saint Michael, and Saint Cyprian. Before you begin, please write the phrase in the comments, Saint Benedict, Saint Michael, and Saint Cyprian, return all evil to its source and protect my life. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications to receive more prayers filled with light and hope. We also encourage you to share your prayer intentions in the comments and spread this message to your loved ones. United in faith, we can invoke the powerful intercession of these protective saints to free ourselves from envy, the evil eye, and any negative energy that tries to distance us from peace and divine protection. May His divine power envelop us and keep us strong, driving away all evil and returning it to its source, so that we may live in harmony, security, and blessing. Let us begin the prayer. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. Saint Benedict, Saint Michael, and Saint Cyprian, today I approach you with an open heart and filled with a deep and sincere faith, seeking your powerful protection and sacred intervention in my life. I recognize that in this world there are dark forces, evil intentions, envy, and negative energies that seek to disturb my inner peace, divert my path, and threaten my physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being. However, in the midst of these difficulties, I place all my trust in the light you represent, in the divine strength that emanates from your presence, and in the heavenly justice that you defend with courage and love. I know that when you are by my side, no evil can prevail, that together you form an invincible alliance, a protective shield capable of breaking any spell, undoing any evil, and warding off visible and invisible enemies who wish to harm me. Therefore, I beg you to cover me with your sacred mantle, illuminate my path, and strengthen me to move forward with courage and serenity. May your love and divine power guide and protect me every step of the way, so that I may live in peace, trust, and harmony, without fear and with the certainty that I am under your eternal protection. I also ask you, Saint Benedict, Saint Michael, and Saint Cyprian, not only to protect me, but to extend your blessing to all my loved ones. May my family, my friends, and all those who support and love me be covered by your divine light and protection, far from any shadow that might touch them. May your sacred presence be a constant refuge for us, giving us strength and hope in difficult times and joy in peaceful days. May His power destroy all negative energy that attempts to approach. May He break the invisible chains that may bind my spirit, and may he dissolve any dark influence that seeks to destabilize my life. May each day under his protection be an opportunity to grow, to learn, and to move forward with firm steps toward a future filled with blessings, prosperity, and happiness. I trust in you, my holy protectors, because I know that your love and power will never abandon me. With humility and gratitude, I entrust my life and my destiny to you, knowing that under your heavenly gaze I am safe, protected, and loved. May it be so, now and always, in this life and in all those to come. I beg you to surround my life with your impenetrable shield. May your holy hands lift me up when I fall, and may your presence accompany me at every moment, both in the clear hours and in the dark nights. May no evil thought, envious word, or harmful action be able to penetrate the barrier of your love and justice. May the darkness that seeks to envelop me be dispelled by the strength of your light, and may peace settle in my soul, strengthening my spirit so that I do not yield to trials. Saint Benedict, protector of the mighty cross, I ask that your blessed metal be my defense against all evil, and that your divine wisdom guide me to distinguish truth from lies. Saint Michael, valiant heavenly prince, extend your fiery sword to cut the bonds of evil, to banish the spells, envies, and invisible attacks that seek to harm me. Saint Cyprian, master of the light that conquers darkness, be my guide in profound knowledge to break all the invisible chains and bonds of witchcraft that bind me. May your blessing be poured out upon me, my family, and my loved ones, protecting and guiding us every step of the way. May I always move forward with confidence, my soul full of hope, knowing that under your protection, nothing and no one will be able to harm me or derail me from my path. May divine justice be manifested in my life, returning all evil to its source and transforming it into a blessing for my spiritual growth. I entrust my life, my fears, and my struggles to you, trusting fully in your love and infinite protection. May your light illuminate me today, tomorrow, and always, and may I find in your name the strength to live in freedom, peace, and happiness. Saint Benedict, protector of the sacred cross, you who with your metal expel darkness and break every curse, I ask you to cover my life with your powerful blessing. May no evil cross your cross to harm me. May all envy, all ill intentions, and all negative energy placed against me be broken, dissolved, and returned to the one who sent it, multiplied by divine justice. Guide my steps with your wisdom so that I may always recognize the truth and steer clear of deception. May your metal be an impenetrable shield that protects me at every moment, in the moments of light and also in the shadows. May your blessed cross illuminate my path, dispelling all doubt, fear, and darkness that might try to stop me. Strengthen my spirit so I don't fall into traps or false appearances, and grant me discernment to clearly see what is just and true. Saint Benedict, with your sacred power, envelop me in a mantle of protection that no negative force can shatter. May peace and serenity reign in my heart, and may your blessing always accompany me, guiding every decision and protecting all I hold dear. May your divine light transform any obstacle into learning and strength, and under your protection, may I move forward with confidence toward a future filled with blessings and security. May your presence be a constant guide, illuminating my days and strengthening my faith, so that I never stray from the right path. May every prayer and invocation to you be heard and answered with mercy and power. Protect my family, my friends, and all my loved ones, covering them with the same shield of light you offer me. Saint Benedict, defender against all evil, today I place my hope and trust in you, knowing that with your divine intercession nothing can harm me. May your sacred cross always be my refuge and strength, today, tomorrow, and for all eternity. Saint Michael the Archangel, brave warrior of heaven, you who fight tirelessly against the forces of evil, come with your sword of light to defend me. Cut down all evil that attempts to touch my name, my family, and my projects. May the shadows dissipate before your presence, and may enemies, visible and invisible, be trapped in your net of justice. Give me strength and courage to face any adversity without fear, knowing that you are by my side, protecting me. May your powerful presence be an invincible shield surrounding me at all times, protecting me from all negative influences, spiritual attacks, or malicious intent that may try to disrupt my life. Saint Michael, Prince of the heavenly armies, may your divine light be a beacon that dispels all darkness, and may your sacred sword cut the invisible chains that bind my spirit, freeing me from fears, doubts, and negative energies. I ask that you not only defend me, but also inspire me to be brave and just in my actions, to keep the faith when the road becomes difficult, and to be a channel of your light to those around me. With your guidance and protection, may I always walk in righteousness, shunning all lies, deceit, and betrayal. Protect my family, friends, and loved ones, covering them with your protective mantle so that they may be free from danger and evil. May peace, love, and security reign in our homes, and may we grow in harmony under your heavenly protection. Thank you, Saint Michael the Archangel, for your tireless courage and unconditional love. May your blessings strengthen me, guide me, and keep me steadfast in the fight against all evil, today, tomorrow, and always, until the end of my days. Saint Cyprian, Master of knowledge and protector against sorcery, you who master the hidden forces and transform them into light, I implore you to seal my spirit and body with your power. May no witchcraft, black magic, or curse have any effect on me. May all invisible ties that attempt to bind or harm me be broken and vanish forever. May your protection be an insurmountable wall that not even the darkest enemy can penetrate. May your ancient wisdom be my guide in times of confusion, so that I may distinguish truth from deception, light from darkness. With your help, may I keep my mind clear and my heart strong, to resist any attack or influence that seeks to derail me from my path. May your pure energy envelop me like an impenetrable shield, preventing negative forces from reaching me. Saint Cyprian, I also ask you to remove those who wish me harm, those who use black magic and evil intentions to disrupt my life. May their plans be undone and come back to them multiplied, under the divine law of justice. May peace and serenity reign in my soul, and may no shadow disturb my tranquility. Protect my family, my friends, and all my loved ones, covering them with your blessing so that they may live free from danger and harmful energies. May your light guide and strengthen us, and may we always find in you a safe refuge against any adversity. May peace dwell in their hearts and harmony reign in their homes, creating sacred spaces where love and divine protection are the foundation of all coexistence. In times of uncertainty or difficulty, may your presence be clearly manifested, providing them with comfort and strength to overcome any obstacle. May evil have no place in their lives, and may every negative intention that seeks to harm them be neutralized and returned multiplied to its source by heavenly justice. May they live with the certainty of being surrounded by an invisible but powerful shield that repels all shadows and attracts blessings and prosperity. Thank you, Saint Cyprian, for your unwavering protection, your wise guidance, and your divine love. May your blessing accompany me today, tomorrow, and always, so that I may move forward in life with confidence, peace, and security, protected by your sacred power. May your light illuminate my path, dispelling my doubts and strengthening my spirit to face each day with renewed courage and hope. Under your protection, may I grow in wisdom and love, and may every step I take be a living testimony of your protection and the grace you grant me. May it be so, today and always, forever and ever. I implore you with all my heart and soul that all negative energy, all envy, all ill intentions, and all evil directed toward me, my family, my friends, and my loved ones, return immediately to its point of origin without causing any harm. May this dark force, which seeks to disturb my peace, my health, my happiness, and my path, be confronted by powerful divine justice, multiplying and returning to the sender with the full weight of its own actions and consequences. May that dark energy shatter like falling glass, dissolve like fog at dawn, and disappear forever from my life, leaving no trace or possibility of return. May all invisible ties that try to bind me, control my thoughts, manipulate my emotions, or disturb my spirit be cut swiftly and forcefully, freeing me completely from any harmful, malignant, or destructive influence. I ask you with absolute faith that my path be clean, clear, and protected under the divine mantle, so that I may move forward without fear, with confidence and renewed hope. May this protection accompany me at all times, filling my being with positive energy, love, peace, and infinite blessings. With every step I take, may I feel the sacred presence that guides me and protects me from all shadows, attracting only light, health, prosperity, and harmony to me. May this spiritual cleansing be an invincible shield that defends me against any invisible attack, and may divine justice act swiftly and perfectly to return to its source everything that seeks to harm me. May my life be a living testimony of victory over darkness and of the loving protection I receive from heaven. I fully trust in the sacred and powerful alliance formed by Saint Benedict, Saint Michael, and Saint Cyprian, recognizing that together they constitute an impenetrable shield, an invincible wall that protects my life from any attack, danger, or negative influence that might attempt to disturb my peace and well-being. I know that with their divine protection, nothing and no one will be able to harm me, and that their presence is synonymous with strength, light, and eternal protection. Therefore, today I entrust to you my life, my fears, my doubts, and all my worries, trusting that under your care I will be able to move forward free of burdens, free of fear, strong in spirit, and in total inner peace. May your bright light illuminate every step I take, dispelling any shadow of darkness that tries to cloud my path or derail my decisions. May your heavenly power tear down invisible walls, break chains, and eliminate all evil that surrounds me, protecting me in body, mind, and soul. May your blessings be a constant beacon of hope, security, and confidence, guiding me through times of uncertainty and strengthening my faith to bravely face any challenge life presents. In these times of challenge and transformation, I come before you with an open heart and full of humility, recognizing my need for your help and divine guidance. I ask that you grant me the unwavering patience to endure every trial that comes my way. May this patience not be passive, but active and full of hope, allowing me to remain calm in the midst of the storm and learn from every experience, no matter how difficult, transforming it into a stepping stone toward my personal and spiritual growth. I also implore you for the courage to face every obstacle with firmness and without fear. May I rise every time I fall, with renewed spirit and enough strength to continue moving toward the light, trusting that you, Saint Benedict, Saint Michael, and Saint Cyprian, are at my side as a protective shield and source of power. May this courage drive me to overcome fears, doubts, and insecurities, allowing me to be brave not only to fight, but also to love and forgive. Finally, I pray that you grant me the wisdom to always choose the right path, the path that leads to truth, justice, and inner peace. May I discern clearly between good and evil, between truth and deceit, listening to the voice of my soul and the light of your divine guidance. May your constant presence be a beacon that illuminates my decisions, preventing me from straying down dark or confusing paths. May your unwavering strength, your infinite love, and your constant protection envelop me every moment of my life, enveloping me like a sacred cloak that protects me from all evil and danger. May this divine presence fill me with renewed confidence, with a hope that never fades, and with a firm faith that sustains me in times of uncertainty or difficulty. May I never lose faith in myself, in the transformative power you represent, or in the force of good that always triumphs over darkness. May that powerful light be my guide, illuminating the path even in the darkest nights, and may its divine energy drive me to move forward bravely, certain that I am protected and accompanied by celestial beings who watch over my well-being. May I walk with sure steps, without fear of the future, knowing that every challenge is an opportunity to grow and that every fall is only an impetus to rise stronger. I know with complete conviction that under His protection, nothing will be able to defeat me, because His light is eternal, His power immense, and His love unconditional. Therefore, I entrust my life, my dreams, my struggles, and my hopes into His divine hands, fully trusting that He will sustain me, guide me, and protect me in every step I take, today, tomorrow, and always. Under your sacred protection, may no evil or shadow, whether visible or invisible, approach me or my loved ones. May every enemy, with any dark or harmful intention, be stopped in its tracks, unable to advance or cause any harm. May any evil, envy, jealousy, or spells sent against me be broken, undone, and return multiplied to their source, where their power is dissolved forever, with no possibility of return or effect. May your divine power envelop me constantly and completely, covering me day and night with a mantle of light and protection that repels any negative influence. May this heavenly force dispel any doubt that may arise in my mind, any fear that may infiltrate my soul, and dispel any dark shadow that attempts to obscure my path or disturb my inner peace. May your loving and steadfast presence fill my life with profound serenity, giving me the courage to face any adversity without fear, with the certainty that I am never alone. May trust in your power strengthen me and guide me to stand firm in truth, justice, and love, making me a beacon of light and hope for those around me. May your unwavering blessing sustain me every step of the way, illuminating my decisions and protecting my heart, so that I may live with faith, joy, and fulfillment, in harmony with the universe and my divine destiny. May this protection be eternal, today, tomorrow, and forever. Thank you, Saint Benedict, Saint Michael, and Saint Cyprian, for listening attentively to my plea and for enveloping me in your mantle of divine protection. Thank you for always being present in my life, guiding me and defending me from every evil that tries to approach. I am deeply grateful that, with your power and mercy, you return every evil, every envy, and every darkness to its source, where they lose all strength and can no longer harm me or affect my path. I know that with you by my side, I walk safely and strengthened, surrounded by blessings and protected by your infinite love. Your presence fills me with peace and confidence, and inspires me to move forward with courage, knowing that no enemy, visible or invisible, can defeat me. I trust fully in your heavenly power and in the divine justice you represent, and I entrust my life into your protective hands, certain that I will always be protected and blessed. May your light never fade in my life, and may your guidance accompany me every step of the way. So be it, today, tomorrow, and always. Amen.